This playthrough is rated T for teen.
If we're gonna survive this coup d'etat, we're gonna need a little help. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Front Mission 2 Remake. In the last episode, we started our journey. We were only one more day from retirement. Well, actually, more like a couple months. But still, we were attacked by a coup d'etat in the Aladesh army, and now they've taken over, and we're wanted men, I guess, men and women. So now we've got to go through the forest and find a place to stay, or at least find a way to reconcile ourselves and see if we can figure out how to get out of this. But before we do that, let's check the network. Yeah, this is the first time they introduced the network to this series. They only did it in 2 and 3, unfortunately. They might have done some of the spin-off games or whatever that I'm not familiar with that. But anyway, network allows you to basically look over maps of previous battles, as well as information about the world in general. So what you do is you can input an address, and some of the inputs you can actually, if you've played the game once before, you could actually input the stuff ahead of time and just skip and get all this stuff or information right off the bat if you really want to. But I'm going to try to play it legit. So we're just going to go with what the game gives me and go from there. There are some that you can kind of find from going around and looking through the network as well. But like I said, we'll try to go through this natural. So we got addresses OSUF, eBird, and DNC. So one is OCU forum, one is Early Bird satellite system, and one is DNC news forum. Early Bird, we don't have anything. I could give you a password, which we'll get it pretty soon actually, but we'll wait till the game actually gives it to us. So let's check the OCU forum, shall we? And we've already got a password. If you don't, you can have an address but not have the password, and this is another place where we can input passwords to unlock more things. But for now, we'll just give what the game gave us. This is from beating the first battle, by the way. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we get a manual input we get an OCU Defense Force. Basically, we get to learn about all the characters in the game and what their little details are. So bodily data is just like what their stats are. Japan has a weird fascination with knowing like little details about like characters in games, like what their age are, height, weight, blood type. Sometimes they'll have like their star signs and other things, but in this game it's just, see, Ash is 25, 178 centimeters, 70 kilograms. What the heck is a kilogram? Anyway, or a kilometer, sorry. Anyway, blood type A, eye color black, and he's from the OCU's People's Public Valor Dash. And then his career tells us more just about him in general. So let's take a look. Army serial number MO3324-00, OCU Marine Corps General Naval Department, 41st Ground Mobile Battalion, Military Unit, Muddy Otters. Rank Corporal in the Maritime Defense Forces. Marital status, single. April 11, 2077. Born in the People's Republic of Bangladesh, currently the People's Republic of Bangladesh. 2095. Enlisted in the Aladesh Army during training, obtained the qualifications to pilot Vauldemare panzers. 2096. Assigned to the 6th Mechanized Division of the Aladesh Army. His rank of the time was Private First Class. 2098. Promoted to the rank of 2nd Lieutenant and transferred to the 4th Mechanized Division. Discharged from Aladesh Army in the same year. Wonder what happened. Oh, we don't know. Reasons for discharge. Records erased. Deleted. 2100. Enlisted as a volunteer in the OCU Army. That same year, dispatched to the Maritime Defense Forces stationed at Remian Base in the People's Republic of Bangladesh. And that's pretty much it. Let's go after Joyce here. He is 26, 108 centimeters, 80 kilograms, blood type B, eye color blue, and he's from the nationality of OCU Australia. Oi, mate. Could have given an Australian voice, but nah. Career. Army serial number MO3043-94, OCU Marine Corps General Naval Department, 41st Ground Battalion, Mobile Battalion, Military Unit, Muddy Otters. Rank Private First Class of the Marine Defense Force. Marital status, single. Well, that makes sense for him. January 2076, 30th. Born in OCU, Australia. 2094, enlisted in the OCU Army after graduating from York High School. Sounds like an American school. 2095, obtained qualifications upon Vauldemare panzers, assigned to the 16th Ground Mobile Battalion of the OCU Marine Corps General Naval Department. 2100, received a reprimand over issues with women. Transferred later that year to his current unit and dispatched to the OCU Maritime Defense Force, Remian Station Base in the People's Republic of Bangladesh. And let's look at Amia here. Army serial number MO3367-97, OCU Marine Corps General Naval Department, 41st Ground Mobile Battalion, Military Unit, Muddy Otters. Rank Private First Class of the Marine Defense Force. Marital status, single. June 2nd, 2077, born in OCU, Australia. 2097, after graduating from Vilna Aviation University, voluntarily joined the OCU Army. 2098, assigned as a transport carrier pilot to the 4th Ground Support Air Division of the OCU Marine Corps General Naval Department. Her rank at the time was Aviation Private 2nd Class. 2099, promoted to Aviation Private 1st Class, declined an appointment as a transport plane pilot in the Paratroopers Division of the 4th Ground Support Air Division of the OCU Marine Corps General Naval Department and asked instead to be transferred to ground duty. Took the Panzer training course to obtain qualifications and was assigned to her current unit in 2100. Dispatched to the OCU Marine Corps Remake base in the People's Republic of Bangladesh. Got an interesting career there. So everyone's got something about them. Now let's look at eBird. We don't have anything yet. And DNC. Let's see what the bits about the world is going on. Situation. Yeah, this is the global affairs thing. So this gives us another kind of, even though we got the general exposition earlier, this will give us like little bits of extra detail or maybe stuff we want to remind ourselves about. June 12th, 2102. Let's see what it says. The attention of the entire world is turned towards the coup d'etat in Bangladesh that occurred earlier this morning. UCS President Love Ballard called the coup d'etat a collapse of the collaborative nationalism of OCU and criticized the fragility of OCU's national policies that constantly create ethnic issues. Sounds about right for another country basically saying, hey, you suck. You suck because of what you've been doing. We're better than you. So even though the last game kind of told us about like the problems of UCN and from when you play that campaign, or if you this is one of those games that it kind of makes fun of the UCN quite a bit, which is basically the USA, but they also go over the fact that most governments themselves are kind of like crap when you think about it. They only think about themselves or those at the top. So it's one of those types of stories. But anyway, let's see what Bangladesh is going on. Earlier this morning, forces led by Lieutenant Colonel Vin Makaridge of the Bangladesh Army occupied 3 major OCU military bases in Ribian, Ramazan, and Dian, as well as the OCU Embassy and the Bangladesh Parliament building in the capital city of Dhaka. It must have read Dhaka. Oh, sorry, Dhaka is more shooty, so, must have orcs running the place. Approximately 20,000 soldiers stationed at those bases, around 200 officials from the OCU central government, approximately 150 government officials from Bangladesh, including Prime Minister Nisam, and about 100 Bangladesh military officers who opposed the coup d'etat but taken hostage. The hostages are currently being held captive in various government buildings at each base in Dhaka. Their safety and well-being are currently unknown. A statement by Lieutenant Colonel Makaridge was issued after the facilities were occupied. Our country should no longer be controlled by the OCU. If things continue as they are now, we will be drained of our very souls for the sake of the OCU. I hope that every citizen will support this revolution. He also issued a statement to the OCU stating that the official recognition of Bangladesh's independence is an official condition for the release of the hostages. Well, at least it seems simple, but, in war, nothing's ever simple. Following the coup in the People's Republic of Bangladesh that occurred in early hours of the day, the stock of the OCU and EC weapon manufacturer rose by 1 to 4%. Of course, war and conflict causes war stocks to go up. Industry. A business partnership with EC Germany's Schneck for Wanzer-related technology began in October. Interesting. And finally, just other news. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. That'll change over the course of the game, so. Alright. Well, let's head on out and see where we can go now. This is the shortest route to the border. Okay. Not too far away. Seems easy enough. We could sneak back past all the people. We'll never get attacked. Nope. Not at all. But it'll take us right by the OCU Ramazan base. Oh, dear. Right, we might encounter coup forces. Let's find another route. No, all the other routes would take too much time. That'd be even more dangerous. Doesn't sound like we have much of a choice. Can we even fight them? We only have 3 damaged wanzers. Technically, most of us got destroyed during that fight. Oh, don't worry about that. I grabbed some tools, ammunition, and wanzer parts while we were escaping the base. Actually, Amiya was the only one who really survived, if I remember correctly. So, sorry, I've taken a break since I last recorded the last episode. So, even so, we should avoid fighting before we reach the border. She just happened to grab everything we needed to set up our wanzers. Let's take a look and see. Really, the only thing I want to do is I want to give Amiya a rifle just to get some pure good strong damage. And then let's see, on you I want to give you the backpack, and then let's equip you with a, do you want to do ammo? Probably not. Probably either repair or restore. That's probably going to be the least likely to happen. So let's give him a restore. We can also equip like items and stuff like that too, but machine gun wouldn't be a bad idea. Or even missiles, really. Actually, I might give him missiles, maybe, just because that way it'll actually allow him to, you know, shoot his missiles if he runs out, because he'll run out of those pretty quickly. That's a tough one. I think. Yeah, I think we'll just leave. I think we'll just put a restore on because even though he has very little ammo, he probably won't be able to move fast enough to really take advantage of that. So, but missile ammo would also be a good idea as well. Either one. So, yeah, we'll just stock it with we'll just stock it with restore, just in case we lose a body part, because that happens quite often. So, all right. Other than that, I think we're good to go. So, yeah. All right. Let's do it. Let's exit. Are we ready to go? Yep. Let's pray no one sees us. Right. Hopefully the road will be kind. Why do I not believe you? The woods of Batari, a forest located in the suburbs of Remian Base. The entire country is inside the tropical climate zone, so vegetation is lush, and the mosquitoes are deadly. Now, a crossing point at the Alardish border. The land on the other side of this checkpoint belongs to other countries. Neighboring countries frequently dispatch helicopters to spy on the Alardish side of the border. They're like, hey, we know what you're doing. We're spying on you. But, nuts. Now, it's like we ran into an encounter. Oh, man. I was hoping to just walk by this with no problems. This is bad. What do you mean? And who are you, anyway? Whoa! That's a lot of guys. That's... What do we do, boss? Just chill out, kid. Hey, have you had any luck contacting anyone? Yes? Hey, a proper report, please. We got a contact. Their IFF is green. They must be allies. Look at that. The cavalry always shows up just in time. Alright, this is Thomas, the old man of the group. So we're going to call him Old Man. So, yeah. Or you can call him whatever you want. I probably should call him his name just because it uses their call signs in certain situations, and sometimes I might forget what they are. But anyway, this is Rocky. He's doesn't talk much. So... we'll call him Stoic. And then finally, Roswell. He is the nerd of the group. So we'll call him Nerd. Alright. Hey, they do look like they're from our army. Are you sure about that? This place is swarming with coup d'etat forces. It could be they captured it could be them and captured OCU Wanzers. I guess that's true. This is Captain Thomas from the OCU Ramastan base. We're surrounded by coup d'etat forces. Requesting support. Can you prove that you're really from the OCU? Come on, man. We're fighting the same enemy. We can't risk walking straight into an ambush. All right, sit back and watch this. What are you going to do? Whoa, he one-shot him. Can you do that to every enemy on this field? No. I mean, no. Let's go help them. Yeah, these guys don't seem that tough. Lies? Well, actually, it's because we're playing Sergeant mode. If we were playing if we were playing Corporal or Recruit, it'd be fine. Alright, well, anyway. Let's put Ash here, Joy here, and Amia here. Not that it's really that big of important, but Joyce has low movement, so. Attention all units. More OCU Wanzers at 6 o'clock. They must have escaped from another base. 2nd Battalion will continue the advance. We'll hold the rear. Support units will cover both battalions. Alright. Alright, we got 2 groups to deal with. Well, 2 groups. Well, technically 3 groups. But we got 2 groups to help us now. So no longer it's just the 3 of us. We've got Thomas. Let's take a look at him really quick. Alright, Thomas. He is the leader of this section, or this group here. He's got Zenith Body. He is a bit of a higher level than us. Total level 3, but he's got a really good fight stat. He does have good other stats, but I tend to use him. He's tendally focused for fight overall, so I would just focus on that. But that's up to you. You could put him into other stats, but I would leave him at fight. But anyway, he's got a Jury X equipped, a Hard Rod, and SPO6 shields, and he's got no items. Okay, we've got Rocky, who's also got a Zenith V. He's a little bit weaker than Thomas, but not by much. His fight stat's the same, so we'll be using Rocky as a fight character too. He's got Hard Run and Jury X and SP06 as well. And no items. And finally, Roswell. Roswell's the long guy of this group. He's in a Giza 4C. He's level 2 overall, but his long stats at level 4. So yeah, you want to use him for missiles and bazookas and stuff like that. So, but he's got something a little bit different than Joyce has. He has the Lazy Horn grenade launcher. It shoots in a 6x6 or no 3x3 grid, so it can hit quite a few people. But its percentage is at 70%, so you know. But you do have a chance to hit a lot of people back to back, so that's pretty good. And he's got a backpack but no items, so boo. All right, let's look at the enemies we've got. So we got ourselves an attacker. So they're in Gust 503Bs. They're level 1, and they got 17mm machine guns, which are piercing, and they got shield SP06 and shields. We got a fighter here. Well, we got a couple of fighters. Same with gunners. We got a couple of attackers. Sorry. And a couple of fighters here. They're on Walrus M1s. They're level 1. And they got Iron Lump knuckles, which do shock damage. And they got SP06 shields on both arms. And we got... We also got the Commander unit. He's in the Com 400S. He's got piercing defense. He's level 2, so he's a little bit better than everyone else. He's also got the critical skill as well. So we have to be careful that he doesn't activate and get 2 attacks, for example. Or, well... he'll get critical and do more damage. Sorry, you have to have more than one skill to be able to combine them together. You'll find out the power of why you want to have multiple skills in this game very soon. Anyway, he's got a Jury X piercing. He's got H River 30, which is a flamer, and he's got SP06 in shield. So for him, we want to weaken him since he's got piercing. We want to weaken him with rockets before we attack him, because unfortunately all our weaponry is piercing. So there's not much I can do about it. We only have so many options. So. Yeah, this guy doesn't have any protection. Neither does this. Oh, he's got shock, but that makes sense for a melee. And we got a new enemy here, the mechanics or repairmen. These guys are really annoying, but luckily they're easy to take care of. They're in SP10s, 2 body pieces, level 1, and they've got shoulder shields, and that's all they are. So what their main mechanic is, they just heal people. That's all they do. They can't restore parts. All they can do is heal. So if you destroy an arm, at least you've got that. But yeah, if you leave this guy around too long, he can be annoying. I would almost keep it, if I was playing the easier difficulties, I'd keep this guy around just to get more experience. But because we're playing Sergeant mode, I want to take this guy as long as I can, as fast as I can. All right, and we got another fighter here, an attacker there, and we've got a gunner from previously, in the stabling. He's got a flame defense. We don't have any flame armor. Technically our missiles can do flame, but anyway. He's level 1. And he's got 20mm machine gun on his body. He's got 2 flamers on both his arms. He's got the Aegis missiles on his shoulder. And no items equipped. We've also got tanks here. These are BT-77 M1s. They got no defense, but they only got 2 parts. So hit them with whatever. Level 1s. And they got 89mm cannons. And they've also got 20mm machine guns. So cannons do shock and piercing as well. So we want to make sure to defeat them as fast as we can. They don't do a ton of damage, but still, it can still hurt. And finally, we got another new enemy here. We got the RSV 300As. These guys can be kind of annoying. They're level 2, but they got a really good long stat at 3, and it can shoot us with 100mm rockets, which are fire and shock. So, and it does 6 attacks. So this is another one we want to kind of blast on in and take him out as soon as we can. Okay, so we need to get these guys towards us. So let's look at his movement range. So he's going to move here. So I want to make sure and move at least a little bit farther back. Okay, let's see. Let's get Amia. Let's get you right there. And then let's move Joyce. See, if I stand here, 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll probably stop either here or here. So we'll put you back here. And we'll put you here. The reason why I'm going to move here is these rocks have a really good geo at 25. And right above them is at 30 because there's trees and stuff like that. So we want to make sure we can get our defenses up. So I'm trying not to get attacked on the first turn. With Thomas, like before, we want to make sure, well, we want to basically group up together. We also want to get everyone up here because the defenses for this is 30. So you always want to bundle up your characters together. Oh yeah, I also put the game into fast mode, so they'll be moving faster. Because otherwise, it'll take forever. I mean, I don't mind long episodes, but we have to be efficient at this, so. Okay, and since we're playing Sergeant mode, I do have to be a little bit more careful about how I play things. And randomization and all that, so let's go ahead and make a save. Yeah, I always pre-play my parallel levels, that's why I have levels for this stage already ready to go. But I always test them just to make sure. Okay, let's see, you're the biggest threat, however, I moved, so only I can hit you with the... Getting you hit. Let's see. What's my hit on you? I think it's 70 either way. Yeah, getting rid of the. Oh, but I might just start attacking you first though, because if I get, let me see. Yeah, we could both hit him because here I'd have to move over here, and I wouldn't be taking advantage of my defense routes. So let's go after. Yeah, let's go after this guy. Cool. So, we're going to reload, because, yeah, I can't afford that. Sorry. I hate save scumming, but I kind of have to do that. There we go. Like I said, I really don't like doing this, but Joyce is kind of behind on levels. I kind of want to be level 3 by now, but long stat users have a hard time, until they get certain weapons, they have a hard time getting experience. So, alright. Let's have me go first, and then we'll have Amiya. Well, actually... Amiya might not get attacked as much as Ash, so let's have her go first. So, all right. So speed yeah. If you go in speed mode, it just immediately doesn't go into the animation. And if you use any skill, it'll tell you right on the right of the screen. It'll say like, "Oh, I unlocked feint" and all that. You'll find out here in a second if I could show it off. What happens if you unlock multiple skills back to back? So, nah, it didn't unlock a skill from him. So, oh well. Ooh, nice. We get critical, so we'll equip that to Ash. Yeah, hopefully you got Ash feint by the Ash and Amiya feint by this point, so that'll really help the battle. So yeah, we want Thomas to be over here, yeah, because it's the best geo defense spot. So, and I'm not gonna save scum for skill activation. So nice. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, this is the first battle where, yeah. This is the first battle where losing parts or losing our mechs will deduct us cash, so keep that in mind. So depending on how things go, so depending on how things go, we want to make sure, we might want to, ow. Oh, you got panicked, nice. Yeah, depending on how things go, you might want to save scum, at least on this difficulty. So I usually like saving in a different spot every other turn. Oh, I got panicked. Aw, it looked like it was him. Boo! I hate getting panicked because I can't counter and all this other stuff. Okay. All right, let's hit him with Plover again. So. All right. Okay, let's see if we can get some comboing going on here. So. Nope. Of course not. Ow. Man, I got off to a good start, that's for sure. Anyway, we get another ability. Legs first. I can't feel my legs. It's because I ain't there. The first attack always hits the legs, and 30% chance to panic. Now, I'm not really a big fan of... Well, legs do help with evasion if you destroy the legs first. But anyway, I like the chance of panicking, so... And more skills means more chances of activation, so... Alright, let's activate. Let's try to hit him with Jury X again. Alright, got rid of his legs at least. Man, I am not getting any comboing down at all. Okay, I think I want to stay where I'm at. But I want to hit you with Clover. Nice, blew off one of his arms. Well, at least I'm getting lucky there, although Joyce looks like he's about to... Joyce. Looks like Ash is about to get destroyed, though. Alright, then. Show me what you got. Do I want to attack? Go ahead and hit him with Hard Rod. Because he'll... If I hit him the next turn with a Hard Rod, he'll attack first because melee always goes last. No, he did damage, but man, he hit me pretty hard in the arm. Probably should have defended, but yeah, block. Nice. Yeah, he's gonna keep healing him, but now he's gonna start hitting me with missiles. Nuts. Ow! Yeah, I gotta get to that guy before. Even with our defenses, we're still in the hot water, so. Nuts! Man, I am not doing too good here, am I? Alright, well, let's see if we can keep... I could repair my arms, but oh, that's right, I can't because it costs too much to Oh, I took care of your arms at least. I need to move myself over there, but well, let's keep hitting you with clovers. Yeah, let's get you with the... There we go. Yeah, see how it says critical and legs first? So, yeah, if you get to activate multiple skills, you get to go multiple times. It's awesome. However, you know, the enemy could do that. Really? I got panicked? Really? Ooh. I love it. Anyway. Alright, anyway. Dot, dot, dot. Really? Missed? Well, at least he missed. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's about the same either way. Yeah, see how we, nice. Well, I stopped saves coming, huh? Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. Now, he's gonna shoot me with missiles. Please block this time. Alright. We're playing this game, huh? Might have to have Rocky go charging in, maybe. Okay. Actually, I probably should save it again. Now that I've... Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Rocky is not... Okay. Oh. Don't want to use your... I'd rather have people nearby to, like, take advantage of that. Because it's a... yeah, if I hit it here, for example, it hits all these squares around him. However, it's got a really high AP cost, though. Yeah, I could hit him here, but that only hit one dude. I want to save it for the tank. Okay. I really wish he had an item equipped. Oh, well. Ow. What's your AP at, too? Yeah, if only I had him nearby. Oh, well. Let's see, that guy's gonna be moving soon. I could have him fight. Yeah, that's only the sad thing is like you only have so many. Actually, I should be nearby anyway to assist with their AP regen. So, hey, I took out his arm. Ow. Well, there's something. All right. Oh, whoops! I actually didn't mean to use the machine gun, but hey. I'll just accept that I did that, so. Alright, let's see. You're out of... Oh, you got one more missile left, so. Alright, nice. Okay, she's probably good where she's at, so. Yeah, let's hope we get a, Nice, 3 attacks, excellent. Go, Amia, go! Yeah, alright. Boom, baby. Actually, I might just save it after that. Or at least make another save slot. Okay, let's, Ah, no. Oh, well, whatever. Not a big deal. Yeah, now we need to go help our allies, so... Hey, stop that. Bad bot. Alright, let's, yeah, let's, block that. Or try to, whatever. Here come the tanks. Oh, here goes that guy. Boy. Lovely. Ouch. Okay, anyway. Yeah, we probably won't be able to. I'll probably just have Mamiya start running over there to try and help, because we've got these guys by ourselves. Okay, let's see. You are no longer a threat, so I don't even want to mess with you. So let's see. Can I get? No, I need to move. Need to move just a little bit farther down. Let's see if that. Yeah, they'll hit. Well, possibly. Nice bit of damage. I'll take it. What about Thomas? Where's his positioning at? Oh, I don't want to put him. He's already taken too much damage. You got panicked? Seriously? And I took out one of your arms at least. There we go. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's try to finish this guy off. Yeah, move up and I guess I'll use the bazooka. Oh, come on! Point blank! Oh well, that's not a big deal. I hate missing, by the way. I really like playing strategy games, yet I hate missing. Ooh, this is bad. Yeah. Well, we're up, I guess. Yeah, the only problem with this mode is that there's always a chance of oh, right. No. I don't want to do that. Okay, let's hit you there. Nice. Well, I just have to start working on you. Nuts. Ah, well, okay. Fine. I see how it is. Yeah, unfortunately, the tanks, like, since they go first. Whoops. Yeah, we'll have to reload. Oh, well. Yeah, that was a bad... Oh, that's right. I don't have my... Yeah, let's try this again. Yeah, see, unfortunately, I have to save scum in this difficulty. Yeah, let's try blocking that again. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, shield activation at this point is 25%, so... Alright, can we block this one? They missed a lot of it, so that's good. That was actually a better turn, so we'll keep that. So I do hate scumming in games like this, but I kind of... It's just one of those things where you just kind of have to do it. You know what I mean? Alright, let's do the lazy horn again. Well, actually, I probably should wait till the tanks get there. Maybe for the rest of the turns I'll... Really? I missed? Yeah. It's kind of like another game I'm playing right now, Super Robot Tyson 2. I actually have to, I have to save scum in that one too, because that one's a little bit more difficult, so. Alright, we could go over there to attack. Because these guys are really... This guy's really annoying with his rockets. Now, since I did decent damage. Oops. There. Oh, we got him. Alright, nice. Okay. Now let's take care of you. Ah, come on. Well, I'll accept that. There we go. Got some long experience for Joyce. What are your levels at, actually? Your long is, or short says at 5. What's hers at? 6. So I probably should have him get some. Then again, by the time we get there, we'll probably... Yeah, I'll let Joyce, well... He'll probably run towards them, though. We'll see what happens. I was kind of want to get Joyce maybe the experience. Oh yeah, still got his legs though. There we go, getting a little bit luckier on the shield stuff. Alright, now we just need to hit those tanks again with the grenade launcher, and that'll be the last one. Now let's save a different slot. I can't keep using the same slots, you know, because I might have to go back a couple turns. Even if you do all this prep, you're still, you know, you're still possibly might let's see. That's not. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Nice. Okay. Q. Yeah, Joseph's good side. Never mind. I guess I'll finish him off with me. Let's see. Just trying to think on these guys, because if we go melee with them, they'll get their cannons on us first. Let's see, you ran out of. You don't have any items anymore, right? Yeah, you're out of ammo. So now let's get rid of this guy. This guy's a bigger threat anyway. Oops. That's fine. That's whatever. I meant to do fight with him, but alright, let's see what happens. Nice, we're getting better on the activation at least, or at least it's going in our favor. Alright. Alright, come at me then! Yeah, he's good. Ow, 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 ow! Well then. I could restore his parts, but I kind of want to get there as soon as I can to at least help with the tanks. Now let's see. Now we'll just keep going. Yeah, with the tanks, unless I get back far enough away, I'm gonna have to just might have to have you guys. Maybe I have to have you run away. Yeah, that'll probably be for the best. Now we're breaking them apart piece by piece, at least. The only thing left is his chest weapon. Alright, well, lucky for us then, I guess. And with their movement, they don't have enough AP to use their cannons. So usually with the tanks, you usually want to keep having them move. So, yeah, we're almost there. I almost want to just move to make them go after me. You know what I mean? So. Alright, you get a fight level up. He gets Heat Blow level 1. Alright. Changes attack attribute to Fire and Shock if equipped with Knuckles or Punch. Well, right now we only have hard Knuckles, so there's not much I can do on that. However, let's have you back off to keep the tank's gonna go over on Mia since she didn't take any damage, so. Ow. Yeah, as long as they're required to move. Because if they stand still or only have to move one spot, they'll be, you know. Oh, right, I probably should save it again. I'm basically trying, really my strategy, there's some strategy by the way, but my goal is to just basically not lose anyone, so that way I don't lose a ton of cash. I don't mind if I lose parts of myself, but, you know. She only got best position. Oh well. Oh, she's short set. Oh, she gets the dash ability. Nice. Yeah, attacks an enemy with the following conditions. No terrain. Shields cannot be used. Attacks only hit body and arms. That's a really good ability because, like I said, no terrain effects. and they can't use shields if I use dash on them. So, so I do like. I mean, hitting people with feet does help with mobility, like their evade, like against their evade. I think, well, we can always, the great thing about this game is that we can stock abilities and we can always re-equip it later if we really want to. Let's see. Yeah, let's just have you keep moving. I'm wondering if, what's your AP at? 3? What's it cost for you to shoot your cannon? I think it would cost like, it usually costs 2 or something like that, but if you're, unless you're panicked, but I don't really want to give him short stat if I can help it. Yeah. No. Let's take care of him at least. Alright, get a fight level up for Rocky. Unfortunately, because he's a little bit behind. Yeah, fight stat takes a little while to get a skill, because you need to at least be, you at least need to get a fight level 5 to get your first skill with that. Short, short's probably the easiest skill to get stuff with, if that makes sense. Well, they keep going after us. Let's keep backing off. Yeah, I tend to use Mia and Ash quite a lot. I lost her arm. All right. Well, better than nothing. Might have to back off and wait for a good position for these. Mainly because of the whole tanks, their whole, like, they can go first against the melee characters, so. Yeah, I'll have to move the, oh. Alright, you're running away, huh? Well, actually, they're going after the other characters, so. Alright, I'll just gotta Rocky go over here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's annoying. Let's see, he can move, but if he moves, yeah, I'm dragging this out a little bit, but I'm not trying to. Might have to have Thomas go towards the Mia, just to try and pull the tank towards us. Yeah, we could use restore on him, so give him back his arm. There we go. At least they'll save us. At least we'll get some money back. Cause you lose, I think, like in this battle, I think you lose like 100 or something with that if you lose a piece of your armor or whatever arm. So, all right, you close now enough to actually fight him? Okay, good. Well, I'm obviously not going back to the last battle, so I could reload that. So, you're probably not close enough to. No. No, I was hoping you might be close enough to, I didn't even unlock any abilities. Whoo! Almost got destroyed there. Anyway, we get legs first. Alright, cool. Yeah, this difficulty, we gotta be careful, man. Alright, it's destroyed. Ah, come on. No extra skills? Jeez. Alright. I was hoping she would unlock other abilities or something like that, you know. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, Feint helps us with getting those abilities, but you can't guarantee it, though. Yeah, I better not do that. I was hoping I'd get multiple skills unlocked, but... Uh-oh, well. Oh, really? I shouldn't have done that. Aw, man. Oh, well, whatever. There's other ways to get experience back. I just was rather give it to Mia or something instead of a skill that he's not going to use, so. Oops. What's his, well, he's never been hit, Joyce, so. Oh, come on. Boo. I hate it. There we go. Bye-bye. No, we didn't lose anyone. That's all that really matters to me. Man, you saved our asses. Thanks a lot. These guys chasing us are persistent bastards. What an old geezer. Hey, you shouldn't call someone with an officer rank a geezer. Well, whatever. Allow me to introduce ourselves. I'm Captain Thomas Norland, 1st Army 9th Battalion. The tall guy is Rocky, and this guy's a moron. Hey, knock it off. I might not look it, but I'm no moron. Hey, ma'am, do I look like a moron? What? Sorry, I've got hiccups all of a sudden. Rocky, introduce yourself. I'm Rocky, nice to meet you. What a bunch of weirdos. Anyway, this is the success screen, which we get how much money we get for defeating certain guys. And then, yeah, how much we got in repairs. So, unfortunately, actually, well, looks like we took so much damage we didn't really get anything from our, let's say, prize, running cost, and repair. Yeah, we didn't get anything. Yeah, we get nothing. Good day, sir. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not much I can do about that. Oh, well. We tried our best. But our best just wasn't good enough. Anyway, on the outskirts. Alright, let me get the facts straight. You're Marines, right? Correct. And you escaped the Remian base when it's attacked by the coup d'etat forces, right? Yeah. And you're planning to cross the border near the Feni River? Yeah. You never survived that. What? What the hell are you talking about? Coup d'etat helicopters are patrolling the border. They'll spot you for sure. ... So how can we escape? We should head to capital Dhaka. Red makes things go faster, by the way. Whoa, wait a second, Captain. The capital will be swarmed with coup d'etat forces. And we're already near the border. Why do you want us to move to the center? Capital. Well, I have a friend who lives at the outskirts of Dhaka. If we go there, he could help us escape. Can we trust him? Well, he's definitely more trustworthy than I am. ... Actually, Thomas is probably my... Come on, loosen up a little. I'm in the same boat as you. I got no reason to lie. So what do we do? Well, he is a superior officer. Might as well trust him. Good choice. Thomas is probably my favorite character in the game. Okay, let's take a look and see if we got any new information from the... Yeah, we got some new information for Thomas here. Let's take a look at him. He's 47. He's old. He's not that old. He's 47, and that's not old. No. 175 centimeters, 85 kilograms, AB blood type, eye color blue, and his nationality OCU Australia. And career? Army serial number A10897-75, 1st Army, the OCU Ground Defense Force, 89th Ground Mobile Battalion, military unit, Dull Stags. Rank Captain of the Ground Defense Forces, marital status, single. October 15, 2054, born in OCU Australia. 2075, enrolled in OCU Ground Defense Military Academy. 2077, graduated from the Military Academy, assigned as a 2nd Lieutenant to the 3rd Mobile Battalion in the 1st Army, the OCU Ground Defense Force. 2079, arrested on allegations of fraudulent appropriation of 2 tons of gasoline, but found not guilty on account of lack of evidence. 2080, experienced first real combat as one of the OCU troops dispatched during the Estonian Civil War. Received a month's suspension for selling military rations to Estonian merchants, but the food sold on the black market helped the nation avoid starvation. Awarded a medal from the Estonian government, and all punishment was postponed indefinitely. Promoted to 1st Lieutenant. 2086, outbreak of the Huffman conflict. Ooh, remember that? Sent to the Huffman Islands. As of 2089, he had destroyed 14 UCS Army tanks that had crossed the island border and took 9 hostages. Promoted to Captain for a significant contribution to the conflict. Outbreak of the 2nd Huffman conflict. That's what the first game was about. Served on the front lines as company commander of the 3rd Mobile Battalion of the 1st Army of the Ground Defense Forces until the end of this crisis in 2091. I think Thomas, it gets referenced in one of them. I think it's during the UCN campaign, maybe, or was it the OCU campaign? Well, in the original game, he's not mentioned. You have to play like the DS version. He gets mentioned in that version of the game. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what town it is that he gets introduced in, but you do run it to Thomas. But anyway, 2091, returned to Australia following the Huffman conflict, but was immediately court-martialed upon his return. Charged with 23 counts of misappropriation of rations, weapons, ammunition, and fuel during the conflict, eventually found not guilty due to the lack of substantive evidence. This guy's really good about like hiding his tracks. 2093, deployed to Gabon during their civil war. Captured by anti-government forces during a reconnaissance operation and went missing, but was rescued in OCU Special Forces. 2098, volunteered to serve at Ramazan Base, the OCU Military Defense Force Station base, where he is assigned to his current unit. Originally deployed for 2 years, volunteered twice to extend his contract, which has been approved. Huh. You know, he kind of reminds me of someone else in the actual world. I wonder if he was based off that guy. I'm not going to say anything, who it might, I think it might be, but... Anyway, man, had a big career, but he's still got more to go, hopefully. Hey, let's look at Rocky here. 28, 190 centimeters, 80 kilograms, 0, blood type O. I don't know why it says 0. Eye color black, nationality OCU Australia. Career. Army serial number A14332-91, 1st Army OCU Ground Defense Force, 89th Ground Mobile Battalion, military unit, Dole Stags, rank Sergeant of the Ground Defense Forces, marital status, single. July 10th, 2073, born in the OCU Australia. 2091, enlisted in the OCU Army. 2092, obtained qualifications to pilot Vauldemare Panzers, assigned to the 3rd Mobile Rangers of the 2nd Military Mobile Division of the Ground Defense as a soldier 2nd class. Kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VII for some reason. 2099, promoted to Ground Defense Force Sergeant, assigned to the 37th Mobile Battalion, the 1st Army of the OCU Ground Defense Force. 2100, rejected a promotion to 2nd Lieutenant and requested assignment to the OCU Military Defense Force's Ramazan Stationing Base. This is his current unit. Huh. And let's take a look at Roswell here. Age 29, 168 centimeters, 62 kilograms, AB blood type, brown eye color, nationality EC Italy? Yeah, kind of like, hey, but I want to give him the nerd voice. Anyway, Army serial number A10333-060. 1st Army, the OCU Ground Defense Force, 89th Ground Mobile Battalion, military unit, Dole Stags, rank Sergeant of the Ground Defense Forces, marital status, single. September 8th, 2072, born in Italy. Caution! There is a risk that the data might have been altered by a third party. It is very likely this data is not accurate. 2098, won a beauty contest for boys in Japan 3 years in a row. Scouted by the OCU Army and chose to enlist. Caution! There is a risk that the data might have been altered by a third party. This is very likely data is not accurate. 2091, obtained a license to pilot Vauldemare Panzers and accepted a position as Battalion Commander of the 3rd Mobile Battalion, the 1st Army of the OCU Ground Defense Force. Repeated the same caution. Note. 2097, promoted to Colonel of the Ground Defense Forces, deployed to the 122nd Mobile Battalion, the 1st Army of the Ground Defense Force. Caution, this data is inaccurate. 2100, accepted a new position as Base Commander of the OCU Military Defense Force, Ramazan Stationing Base. Promised a position as the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces for his next promotion. Caution, most of the data written here is false. I wonder if we've got a hacker in the group. Anyway, alright. Let's, and no new, like, data on the overall world of things, so, alright. Let's see where we go. Oh, wait, no, not yet. What's that? You need to take a leak? Hurry up! Alright. We can do some modifications. Let's take a look at just our characters again. There's Thomas there. Yeah, he's got one in everything. Power, speed, and special. Oh yeah, I forgot to go over what power, speed, and special actually mean. I'll do that next episode, what those actual skills actually mean when you actually get them. But not right now, not that big of a deal. So, yeah, no skills. Unfortunately, it takes a while to get long skills activated, so. Alright, well anyway, let's go over monsters. Let's change their color. Well, let's see. Old man colors. What are old man colors? I was actually thinking white actually as his hair. Or could go black maybe. Let's go. Whoa, what is that? Jeez, that's messing with my brain, man. Anyway, let's stick with white. All right, and let's see. Oh yeah, what's the news? Fonzer, Ace Joker. We're gonna leave it like that though. So, computer-wise, let me see. What do I want to switch this? I could probably leave it as is for now, but let me pop up my notes here. Let's see. Thomas. Let's set him to, let's see, setting, yeah, we want to set him to mode 2, which improves his fight stat by a bit. So, yeah, I had to look over my notes there really quick just to make sure. Yeah, he's got no items. We'll mess with parts and stuff like that later. So, Rocky, paints. What do we want to put you at? I was actually thinking black. Ooh, tiger stripes. Nah, let's go with black, I think. Yeah, let's go black for him. Why don't you go black, you know, or paint it black, you know, whatever. Setting, we want to do the same thing with him. We want to put him to mode 2. Raise his fight stat. And nerd. Paint-wise, let's go with yellow. His name is Balancia. Balancia. Oh yeah, what's his name? Jack Arms. But anyway, Balancia. Anyway, all right. We want to leave him, I think, on mode 1. Yeah. For his, because there's well, now we'll leave Roswell on. Actually, we probably might change out his computer later, but actually for now we'll set him to mode 4. But like I said, we'll probably give him a different computer, because this computer really doesn't work as well for him. So we basically want to give him the same computer as Joyce, which his computer right now is Valley Oil, whatever. So and we won't leave him on mode 1. But anyway, okay. Yeah, let's see where we have to go. Yeah, we're gonna get into. Oh wait, maybe I should have said we're gonna get into a fight, right? No. Outskirts of Remington Base. Oh yeah, we've already. Densely forested jungle. There are wetlands in the area, which makes movement even harder than usual. And we're heading to Sarah Bash's house, a residence containing the headquarters of the transportation company that manages transportation trade to and from Allerdash. I'm making these episodes a little bit longer if the battle doesn't take that long, because I'm not recording a ton of these back to back, so because I have to spread it out. So I'm willing to do a little bit longer than normal. So June 13, 2102, 2 p.m. outside outskirts of Dhaka. Well, we're finally here. Meaning, whose mansion is this? Hey, watch out. Uh-oh. There are military wanzers out front. It's not looking good. Wait, what's he doing? What's Thomas doing? Uh-oh. Looks like we're about ready for a battle. Hey, you idiot. Where are you going? Nuts, I didn't save it yet. Aw, man. This sucks. Well, I did warn you. You there. Who are you? Stop right there. Hey, Sarah Bash. It's me, Thomas. Oh. Okay. Thomas, is it really you? Damn right, it's me. It's been a while. I was worried about you. I heard about what happened at the OCU bases. It's alright. Back to your post. He's my guest. Yes, sir. Wow, these guys look like they would break your kneecaps. I don't know why. Something about their looks. I wonder if that guy's called Jimmy the Goon. Hey, guys, you can come out now. You're not alone. Yeah, I brought some friends. And there we go, I guess. Whee. Everyone, let me introduce to my old friend, Sarah Bosch Labra. Sarah Bosch? The leader of the Berg Yosemite Mafia? I knew it. Well, Mafia is a bit of an exaggeration. So we're dealing with criminal scum. Well, don't worry about that for now. Sarah Bosch, I have a favor to ask you. I think I know what you're getting at, Thomas. Let's head inside first. Oh, we don't actually have to fight. Phew. Yeah, we don't have to actually fight. You must be exhausted. Make yourself at home. Alright. We could go back to the network, but there's no reason to do that right now, so. And we can save it, so. I'll save it here in a second, though. So you want to get out to Allerdash before the coup forces capture you? That's right. Can you help us, Sarah Bash? Not so fast. I'll do what I can, but my hands are kind of full right now. Busy helping them with the coup, huh? Hey, watch your damn mouth. Are you insinuating I'm selling weapons to Ven? Hey, calm down, Sarah Bash, please. Whatever. If you want my help, you have to help me with something first. The Mafia wants our help? Thomas is my friend. You guys are a different story. So help me out first, and I'll return the favor. ... Seems like we both need some time to cool off. Liara, are you there? Yes, Father. Could you take care of my guests? Of course, please follow me. Alright, I guess we need to calm down for a second. I think we both need time to cool off. Alright. Please make yourself at home. Alright. Well, let's talk to the old man. What's the matter with you guys? Berg Transportation smuggles OCU weapons in other countries, right? I don't really like helping smugglers. Yeah, smuggler scum. I can't trust him either. He's probably gonna sell us out of the coup. If you actually knew Sarah Bash, you wouldn't be saying that. What do you mean, Thomas? Ash, you're from Allerdash, aren't you? You know who Sarah Bash is, right? So you knew all along. Nah, I figured it out from the way you speak. To the people at Allerdash, Sarah Bash is like a hero. He's the only one brave enough to stand up to the OCU. But I'm not on the side of Aladesh or the OCU. I just want to survive. Well, it's definitely better than trying to cross the border on your own. Yeah, true. I want to get out of Aladesh as soon as possible. I don't want to risk my life helping out the Mafia. But what if helping Serialized is the fastest way? Well, are you sure about that, Thomas? Well, definitely better than trying to cross the border on our own. Yeah, I guess that's true. I want to get... Oh, yeah, she says the same thing, so... I agree with... I agree with Miss Amiya. I mean, how can I disagree with such a pretty lady? ... I agree with Miss Amiya. Yeah, sorry. Well, you're being a little bit close, dude. ... Rocky? Oh, what is it, Ash? Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, I agree with Thomas, that's all. Oh, alright. Well, how about you, Joyce? I can't trust criminals. You don't cooperate with the Mafia, no matter what. Where are you going, Joyce? Go ahead and continue your discussion. I'm out. Joyce! It's okay, Ash. You won't go too far. Now, there's only woods out there anyway, so. Countryside, OCU, stuff like that. Oh, Lear. ... Good evening, ma'am. Your name's Lear, right? That's a pretty name. ... You're Serialized's daughter, right? It's hard to believe a man like that has such a charming daughter. ... Aw, come on. Did Serialized forbid you from talking to me? You sure are good at making people feel uncomfortable, just like him. Father is angry because Ven started a coup d'etat. ... Ven hates the OCU from the bottom of his heart, just like my father. Why? Our desk flourished thanks to the OCU's aid, didn't it? Sure. It flourished because the OCU transformed into a huge factory, but the OCU later moved everything out back to their lands. They abandoned us. ... We even joined to the OCU, but they still haven't been willing to help us. Now we're left with muddy water and polluted land, and abandoned factories just rusting away in the cemetery. Cemetery? Father wants to break free from the OCU for the people's sake. He was hoping to start a revolution. Smuggling weapons for the OCU is all part of his preparations. Ven also wants independence, but his methods are different. He wants to achieve independence by force. I don't know who is right, my father or Ven. ... Joyce? Joyce, where did you go? I wonder if you heard something that questioned things. Joyce? Joyce? Seems like Ash and others have made up their mind. They want to accept Serialized's offer. How about you? Like I have a choice. I don't care anymore. It's been an exhausting day. I'm going to hit the hay. Joyce. Well, let's decide then. Now, we all need some rest. The next morning. So, we decide to accept your offer, Serialized. Well, isn't that great? By the way, I apologize for lashing out yesterday. ... It's okay, no hard feelings. Understood. Let's get to it then. Take a look at this data. You'll find the info on the coup d'etat forces you'll get at your destination. Use the network to access it. It would be definitely help. Well, let's see what... and you can go back to the rooms, but there's really no reason to, so... Alright then, let's discuss the details. Your objective is my company warehouse in Dhaka. Okay. Company? Berg 70 is just a name made up by the media. Our real name is Berg Transportation, a shipping company. What's inside that warehouse? Weapons smuggled from the OCU. I'm certain Ven is coming for me. I need as many weapons as I can get my hands on to fight back properly. Why is Ven after you? That's none of your business. Your job is to protect the trucks that are carrying the weapons. That's it. Will we be the only ones escorting the trucks? My employees will get a diversion. There should be any cool bases in Dhaka, so that should be enough. There shouldn't be, sorry. It sounds like they spread pretty thin. Anyway, I'll give you 1,000 up front. You can gear up in my cellar. It's not free, though. Nothing's free, huh? How generous of you. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. All I want is to get out of this country, right? It should be more than enough. Haha, indeed. Alright, let's get to work. Alright, well, yeah, before we go, though, let's go to the warehouse. This is the shop of the game. Boss told me you were coming. I'm not going to give a discount just because you know the boss. Alright, take this as well. It's the password and address for accessing the company network. With their online store, you can buy this stuff from anywhere in the world. So yeah, you can shop in between battles if you can't access the main shop. It's whatever. It's when you initially find a shop, then you get the address, and then or the address or the stuff will update to take advantage of the new items. Weapons with the same range, different bullet properties, and the number of times you can fire during one attack. So choose carefully. All right, we don't have a lot of weapons, so money, so I can't really super customize my guy right now. So what I'm gonna do is only buy a few things. So, well, let's look at the parts anyway, just to show it off. Got the Giza 4Cs, Vigor M1s, Frost M37s, and Zenith 5 body parts. Arms, same thing. And if you buy the Vigor 1s, as you can see, they're weapon cannons. So you can actually get cannon arms, just like in the previous game. Actually, most of the games have, like, well, actually, I think 3 didn't have weapon arms, if I remember correctly. But anyway, you can have a weapon that's arm that's just a weapon instead of having the arm and then that's holding a weapon. And they all have different defense types and everything like that. Whoops, didn't want to buy anything. And leg-wise, we got Gizas, Vigors. Yeah, Vigors are tank rollers, so they have a different type of movement depending on where they're standing at. And the rest of them are bipedal. And let's look at the computers. We got Abbott's and Ballaloy 1s. I eventually want to buy one of those for Roswell. Not right now, though. And we can also clock up our computers, but we don't have any things to clock up. I'll go over that when we can actually do that. Weapon-wise, we can buy Jury X's, H River 30 Flamers, and Hard Rods. Shoulder-wise, we can buy Clover M2s and SPO6 Shields. And backpack-wise, we can buy a BP-23A, and we also can buy a AG 1000, which is a different type of backpack, because you got item backpacks and this type of backpack. I'll go over the different backpacks later, and then basically it's a power backpack. It allows you to either equip heavy body parts or something like that. So okay, and then item wise, you could buy repairs, restores, ammo, stuff like that. And we can also, not much we can do with that, guys. So okay, for body parts, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and buy an upgrade for Joyce and Roswell. So Joyce, we want to give him the Vigor body part, and then we also want to give Roswell a Vigor body part. So okay, and then we also want to buy. Let me go back. Okay, let me go to the. No, we don't want to exit yet. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll go back to the... I wanted to do some... Right, setup. Sorry. I was like, where's my setup button? So, okay. Let's see. Wanzer-wise, I want to make sure... Let's go ahead and unequip... Or we want to equip basically hard rods in both arms. We're just going to take advantage of that. Also, let's go ahead and give a... on his backpack, we want to make sure to actually equip him an item. So we're gonna give him Actually, we'll probably give him. Yeah. Might just give him missile armor for now. Missile. And then maybe give you. We might give you. We'll probably give you bazooka armor. I'll probably change it up before the next battle though. But I want to give them. Those body parts right now. So. Okay. Oh right, I need to buy one more hard rod for Rocky because we only have the. So let me set up the. Yeah, let's give you another hard rod. Okay. Yeah, since they're fight stats, we're just gonna leave them at fight. So. All right. Well, looks like. Whoops. Don't want to preload it yet. Well, all right. Looks like we made our way to Dhaka, but unfortunately, if we want to get out of this place, we're gonna have to deal with the Mafia Man has to say. What does the Mafia Man have to say? Will we be able to survive Dhaka? And do we need to do a little bit of training before we can do that? And not our training, someone else's training, But find out what happens next time in the next episode of Front Mission 2 Remake. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.